Hey guys, welcome back. I am very excited to announce that we are going to start a very new series called JavaScript for Web3. Now, hear me out loud that you need to understand how this series will work. So that's why I planned this first video to be an introduction. So let's get going. So the first question that you may have is why should I go for this series? Now if you see in Web3, you have two components. First one being the smart contract, that is the backend, and the web application, which is the front end. There should be a link between. So how to connect that link? So that link is connected through JavaScript and Web3 APIs, which we will learn throughout this entire series. So what to expect with this series and how to progress further. First, we will be going through the basics. In basics, we will learn everything from the basics of JavaScript, like intro to JavaScript, functions and operators, conditionals, loops. After that, we will move on to data storage, that is store and manipulate different type of data types, that is string manipulation. We will learn about array, and then we will store out things in objects. Then we will move on to intermediate JavaScript features like logical operators, exceptions, and type conversions. After that, we will look at classes and prototype like this keyword, prototype chain, and classes, which are basics to object-oriented programming. And then we will move on to binary and hexadecimal conversion and understanding them. After that, we will move on to data structures. In data structures, we will learn how to build, search and manipulate data structures, in which we will learn about array manipulations. Then we will build different type of data structures like recursion, stack and linked list. Finally, we will end the entire module with networks. Now we will move on to this local development setup, and we will learn how to set up our node.js and use node package manager. Then we will move on to callback functions and promises, which are very core to connecting your smart contract to the front end. Finally, we will end the module write our own code to build server, like running a node server, and then we will create our own HTML node server. So I hope that you will enjoy this tutorial. Now if you see here, we are not covering everything in the JavaScript. The way I will be going through this JavaScript for Web3 course is I will be using this Alchemy University, and the reason that I am using this Alchemy University being that there are a lot of videos online, but none of them teaches specifically for Web3. Whatever you are required for Web3, that is not being taught. Everything will be covered. So we will stuck in the tutorial. So I plan to start this series. This series is meant to help those who didn't got into the Alchemy fundamentals course, and I am not being sponsored by them. So I am doing it on my purpose so that you can get the opportunity to learn the exact same module or exact same thing that I am learning and build Web3 application. See you in the series from the next video onwards.